Hello. The video you are about to see contains images of dolls only. Hello, it's feeding day again. So I'm just about to do bot aisles. Let's hope I don't have any mishaps this week. I don't think I've had 1 week yet where I have put lids on and haven't had a shaking disaster. Actually, that one needs a tiny drop. There we go. So we've got 2 little ones this week and no huge big bottle to deal with. And we're going to be feeding Angel and Will this week. So, squirt, squirt. Every week I just cannot get over how fantastic Miracle Milk is. Are you on properly? Yes, you are on properly. One. Another trick I've learned is if you've done the teat down, put your finger over it when you shake, otherwise it pops up again. 2. Oh, that one just did. Meh. So I've got to put this on again and make sure that it's on properly. Because if it's not on properly, when you tip the bottle up, it leaks. Test it. I was feeding Oliver the other day. No, it wasn't Oliver, it was Sam. Feeding Sam, and I'd taken the top off. There you are. Taken the top off to do the down teat for feeding a closed mouth baby. And the next thing was, poor Sam had milk all over him. Right, we're going to put bibs on and get everything sorted, and I'll be back with you in just 1 minute while we start the feeds.
And here we are.
So, everything good? Angel good?
Yes, she's great. I was going to say little Angel, but she's quite a big angel, actually, isn't she?
She actually is. She's thumping great big Angel. Okay, I was just checking to see that Will's still got hold. He does tend to slip this one. He drops it if he's not very careful, and you don't just mind what he's doing. He likes to feed with his sort of head turning away from you, so he's looking to see what's happening. It's not always easy for me to check that he's still got hold.
He's interested in what's going on.
He's interested in what's going on. Lots of the babies, they feed turned towards me, looking to see, looking at my face, or sort of looking up into the ceiling. Will doesn't do that. He turns his head away from me and looks out into the room. And he's just the sweetest baby. This is Atticus, Lordy Eagle's Atticus, and he's got the cloth body on at the moment. Like, if you just see what I'm feeling, I'm just feeling to check that he's still got it. Yes, he's got the cloth body on, which I much prefer. You can have the full vinyl, anatomically accurate body on, but I much prefer the soft, cuddly cloth body. I won't have another full vinyl body baby again because I just don't like them. It's a choice. People really like the full body, the details, the posability, but I love cuddliness. Cuddliness is just key to me. I see with... I'm sorry that I seem to be banging on slightly about Jack. I've only had him a couple of weeks, and the thing that I can't get over with him is that I have a bit of both. I have a lot of vinyl. I have a full head. I have half limbs, so he can wear capris, Bermudas, and a half sleeve, a rolled back like shirt sleeve. So it's not like he's got to wear sleeves right to the wrist all year round. He can't wear short sleeves and strappies and shorts, but then I don't ever dress my babies like that. I don't live in the kind of climate where I need to. And he is so soft and cuddly. And because I have an armature right through him, he doesn't flop. And he's much easier to carry, don't you think, Mr. B?
Yes, he is. Than perhaps Lacey is.
Not that, don't get me wrong, I'm not. I both adore our Lacey Lou, don't we?
Oh, goodness, yes. She's my favourite, there's no doubt about that.
Yeah, but she is quite difficult to carry because from the waist down, she's total flop and total dead weight. Even though she does have a little wire armature in her legs, it doesn't go right down, so it doesn't help her, and it doesn't help to pose her legs, So the thing about Jack is that he's so incredibly poseable. This week I put some pictures on my page, and he was sitting right back on his heels, completely unsupported. Do you remember those, Rhea?
Oh yeah, they were really cool. I had no idea he was so
Poseable.
Yeah, thank you,
Yeah.
Mr. B.
So I was telling you that I had this idea of how I might be able to actually make him, well, to all intents and purposes, mobile.
Mobile, yeah.
And this might not work, but it might. I'm actually going to put roller boots on him because his feet, he can stand. If he's leaning against something and he's got some very lightly, like my knees or the back of a sofa, he's got something that really balances him more than just a pair of flat sneakers. He can stand. Now roller boots are flat and wide because I don't mean the blades, I mean the quad skates. They're very flat and very wide, and I think that they would really help him to balance. And I think if he had roller boots on, because his legs are so firm and so straight with the armature, and they don't bend easily unless you help them to bend, that he would be able to stand on those. And if I used a child harness to lead him, that he would come where I want him to come, and I wouldn't have to carry him because even though he's not dead weight to carry like a floppy dog would be, he's still no lightweight, is he?
No, not at all, no.
So I'm putting this theory to the test. Well, actually, by the time you hear this,
We
I
will
have done
know.
it, but you won't know until.
Yes, we will know whether
Yeah.
it's been a success or not, and we'll tell you.
But we shall see. It's going to be interesting. But I think it'll work. That's what I think. I think it's going to work. We shall see. Because in November, you're all right, baby boy. It's okay.
Are you okay?
It's okay. Yes, he's a good boy. Oh, let's put that up just a tiny bit. There's a good boy. Now, you haven't dropped it, but you were about to.
You're not letting go of yours, are you?
An incubus isn't more tenacious than Angel on her bottle.
That's right.
Yes, you put your hand there. Yeah, in November we're going to that hotel again, the one that we take the kids to. Only this time it'll be 3 of them. You weren't quite convinced, were you, Mr. B?
Not particularly, no.
But there are ways we can do things because we do have Lacey's chair now. And I think at a push, 2 of them could ride in it. And I can't leave Jack behind. I can't leave him here all alone and not knowing what's happening to us. I can't leave him behind. So we're going to have to find a way around it somehow or other. Because he's got to come with us. Can't bring the whole crew. The little ones I'm not concerned about. But I can't leave any of the big kids behind. So shall let you know what happens.
We should be able to tell you next week how it's gone.
Yeah. The more I talk about these kind of things, the more I kind of think to myself, is everybody going to think I'm barking mad? Well, if they do, they do, and I probably am anyway. But if I'm barking mad, I don't particularly want to be cured, because I honestly can say I have never been happier in my life.
Well, we can only try it and see if it works. Yeah.
If it doesn't work, it's inexpensive gear that I bought. So if it doesn't work, then the charity shop will have gained some very good skates and safety gear and a child's harness. So we shall see. But we will. But we will. We shall see. So yeah, I think that's about all the goss that I've got to catch you up on. I haven't seen anything. As I say, I've got 3 babies that I need to adopt out. And I've got to work out how I can do that. I don't think either everybody hated the first baby that I put up, or I didn't get the pictures right, or something didn't work. I'm actually thinking of getting one of those companies that do professional selling, and you have to pay part of what you make to them for commission. Because I can't sell on eBay on my own, or I don't know, something, but something's got to happen, because I've got to adopt at least 3 of mine out that I'm not interacting with, to make some space here. And that's about all the goss that I've got.
All the news, yeah.
Pardon?
That's all the news.
That's all the goss, yes. Everything else is okay apart from my boring health, and that's just going up and down. And we're busy, as usual, aren't we, Mr. B, with work?
Definitely, yes, although it's been a good week, because I've been here
It's
this
been
week.
a great week, and you're here.
Next week.
Yeah, you're here next week. And, life goes on. And I've got lots of lovely babies to take care of, and the big kids too.
Yes.
So, yeah, thank you to each and every one of you for the lovely things you say, and to those of you who email me and PM me on IG and message me on Facebook. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Oh, one thing I did want to say. I'm finding it really hard to keep up with the things I have to get done for the radio station I manage and work and what have you, and to watch YouTube videos at the moment. I am so behind, because my energy, I only have just enough to get done what needs to be done for life, if you know what I mean. So please, if you don't see me commenting on your videos, don't think that I'm ignoring you, or, I don't know, in a thing with you and not watching because I don't care about it.
That you're not interested, because you are interested.
Because I am interested. I hate getting this behind, but when you've only got a little bit of energy, you have to use it for what needs to get done to get through the days. And sometimes I have to be in bed by about, 9 o'clock. And it sucks. So please don't think that I don't want to know what's going on in my lives, because I do, and I will do some catch up as soon as I can. So yeah, I did want to say that. So there
we
we've
are.
got to do some burpees, otherwise these are going to explode.
I
and then
know.
we'll go on feeding them.
Even you, Angel.
Yeah, even her, definitely. So we will see you again tomorrow. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen tomorrow. You never know. In the meantime, take care of yourselves. Thank you again. Take care of yourselves.
And enjoy your cloth-bodied babies.
And forgot to say welcome to anyone who's watching us for the first time and new subscribers.
And let's be good to each other.
Bye.
Bye.